Hello and welcome to Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders. I'm a little salty at this game because not only won't it allow me to play in windowed mode, so I can't actually judge whether or not the thing is recording because I have no indication that Fraps is running. Number two, it keeps freezing, just my entire machine. Which, given the state of my machine right now, is not a good thing. I can't keep hard restarting. But anyway, I am determined to play this motherfucking game because I miss contradiction so much. It looks like a really pretty game, and if I can actually figure out how to play, because I tend to suck at Agatha Christie games, like hardcore, unless I love mystery games, but unless they're pretty railroaded, I tend to not be able to figure out what the hell the mystery is. And I like Agatha Christie books enough. I don't really like Hercule Poirot, which is who this is. But anyway, I've been talking for like a minute and a half now, so let's just get started. I have yet to play anything. I just loaded it up to see if I could record, and I can't get it to go to windowed mode, as I've said. It's really gonna just shove a dick in my nostril. Play! Some objects in your inventory can be modified. See whether an icon of a hand is displayed on the side. Alright, so I can, like, Monkey Island some inventory items into each other, maybe. Or maybe I can just, like, poke some sort of rings, or cigarette lighters, or toupees. I hope that I get a ring, a cigarette lighter, and a toupee in my inventory.
Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for handover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra, A, B, C.
Oh, it's some sort of joke.
Maybe, but please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
Dun dun dun! Look at the A, it's like off. Apologies earlier when they were showing that white building, but the game froze again, and I had to wait for it to start up again, so there's going to be a little bit of a cut there, because I have to, otherwise you'll be sitting there for literally a minute looking at that white building.
It's here, Poirot. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Alright, so I'm supposed to go talk to Japp. Chief Inspector Japp. Let's do this. So how do I move? Is it going to tell me at all? Objective, go meet Japp. I can't move. Do I use arrow keys? Oh, I point and click, I guess. So how do I get to the inventory and shiz? Use a clue? Fuck that. What's this? What's this? Is it loading a clue? Whatever. That's... No, I don't want to quit. This is, like, just bizarre. How do I get out? Okay. So, I am, like, talking to Hastings? We were just talking. but I can't talk to anyone else. So, hi. I'm coming to get you. Look at my ass.
Don't dilly-dally, Poirot. Jap will be waiting for us.
I'd like to talk to Jap, but it didn't give me any option to speak to him. Let's just go walk over here and stare at him. Hey, Jap!
Gosh, a puddle. How clumsy.
I don't give a shit. Okay, I can talk to him now. Alright, here, what's this? I can do these things. What does that mean? Go and meet Jap. Well, I'm trying. I have a notebook. It doesn't have anything in it except porn. And this is... Little gray cells. Is theft the motive for the crime? Well, hot damn, I don't know. This Poirot's mind palace? Here you are making Poirot's little gray cells work. The aim is to answer the questions he asks himself by establishing the links between the clues in order to deduce an answer. Slide the clues onto the empty boxes to fill the holes. So I don't have any clues yet. Let's go talk to Jap. Maybe we'll get some clues.
Gosh, a puddle. How
I did
clumsy.
not even step any further. Hey, Jap.
Over here, it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
We took the 10:30. Luckily, the service is good to Andover.
So, Chief Inspector, what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
Take advantage of the moment so you will learn to... Alright, how do I... Okay, we're going to observe his face. Find 3 clues that agree with Hercule Poirot's
Is
remark.
Jack being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
His eyeballs, hat tipped proudly on the back of his head. Relaxed attitude, and dick. Okay, how do I... What the fuck? What am I looking for? Slight smile.
Jap is in a good mood. I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
I can't tell he's smiling because of his mustache, but okay. I'll believe you,
The
Hercule.
last customer to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30. The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
Her husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
Well, he's the red herring then. Ask his opinion.
Do you think he's guilty?
We'll look for Franz Asher. If he doesn't have an alibi, the case is closed. A very unoriginal murder.
Peut-être. May I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
Get your lips looked at. That guy's lips disturb the shit out of me. Anyway, okay, can I look at
Jap
him
is
again?
in a good mood.
Oh,
I
alright.
bet he thinks he's already caught the
I
culprit.
bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit. Okay, this is the store. So... do I want to look at this fruit and vegetable shop with no fruits and vegetables outside? I can go inside, so let's look at this shop
This fruit
first.
and vegetable shop has a front row seat, therefore an employee might have noticed something.
Agreed, Hercule. Can I go inside? No. Can I pick up this bottle and drink from it? Can I talk to this guy? I can't do anything. So, I guess I'll just go inside the shop. Yeah, you can come on. Come on. Just a little farther. Okay. Stay out here, Hastings. Congratulations. This trophy is part of your collection. Cat's eye. I got that from doing nothing. Okay, is she still in here? That's gonna be disturbing. There's a chair, there's some shit. More shit. Okay, let's look at this.
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
Somebody cleaned it. Observing particular places more closely may provide you with something that I can't read. It's zooming in. There's a well-ordered shelves. Okay, and there's some newspapers. And number 3 is no dust.
Nothing
Oh,
suggests
struggle.
any sign of a fight.
Yay, I did something right. And she's still in here. How disturbing. How disturbing. Okay, let's look at this shit on the counter. Eat it! We've got this. Observe the object from all angles by holding the click and moving the mouse. Holding the click.
It's not just any
I didn't mean to cut you off, Herx. Sorry. What's this?
It's open at the letter A.
Oh.
There are no prints on the book.
How do you know that? How does he know there are no prints on the book? So what does this mean, this little dot?
It's not just any
I did it again. So can I look at the front? So it's a railway guide, like he keeps saying.
It's open at the letter A.
I know.
There are no prints on the book.
I find it really disturbing that he can tell there are no fingerprints on it without actually doing an analysis. Okay, there's like bloody jelly donuts in this bag.
Red liquid is oozing out. Is it blood?
No. Did I just open it, or can I eat one? Oh, the strawberries. All right.
It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. They probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop opposite.
Very good. Ananas. All right, so number 3 is Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. I can't look at anything else. But it's keeping me on the screen like there's something to be looked at. I don't know if that's actually the case or if I can just look anywhere in the shop. I think I'll try maybe the cash register? Help. Objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms. It is up to you to decipher them in order to find out what they are hiding. Observe the object from all angles by holding the click and moving the mouse. Zoom in by clicking on a part of the object with the left button of the mouse. Zoom out using the right button or click on the arrow icon. Some elements move by holding the left click of the mouse and moving it.
The
All right.
till does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
I must check it. All right, so it doesn't appear to have anything around, but like there are all these little Marky Mark and the Funky Bunches all over the place. I can't just open it, I know that much. That looks like an 8 dash, and then there's a S and a thingy here. Can I just unlock it? Do I just click that? S. Oh. So that's like either an 8 or a B and an S. Or a 5.
Ah, a mechanism has just made a fan click.
Thanks, Herx. So zoom out, and I need to find the last thing. It says ASS. No, I'm only kidding. I know, it's a thing. Read it to me. Read it to me! Okay, so, wait, I wasn't trying to quit it. No. I don't want to hit any of those. I want to... What was it trying to... Oh, that's just this switch. Okay. Do I just have to guess? Because... I don't want to hit anything. Do I just do 85? Is it pounds afterward, or what is the deal? 80...
It would be best to examine the rest of the till.
I did, Herx. I did, Herx. If I just click this, it's gonna go around to the front again. I examined it. So I supposedly unlocked it, but I need a third letter. Maybe I can just look around the place, so let's just not do that right now. Collect ego points to unlock trophies. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter and 4 ego points? I'm just racking shit up. Alright, so let's see if I can view the wall
There are
without...
cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
Okay.
There are cigarettes packets.
Alright, I'm just
in a
gonna
mess
look
on
at the...
shelf.
I'm gonna look at the bod. Hi, Miss Asher. Or Mrs. Asher. Her mouth's open. Close her mouth.
She
Okay.
has a packet of play cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell?
I think it was a struggle,
This
Herx.
poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood.
And there's this weird spot right
This
here.
poor woman's head
What?
is resting in a
Okay, I guess we're
very
not gonna comment on
even-shaped
that.
pool of blood. The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers must have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
Except she was dead. Alright, so what?
I can't see any other mark on the floor.
Can we just, like, push her aside and maybe...
The body is
No.
hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco
Can
shop
we
store.
push her
Many
aside?
customers must have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
Can I look at her face?
She just has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or signs of a struggle.
Alright, so that's all 5 of those. Hastings, leave me the fuck
So,
alone.
Poirot, any news?
You still have freakish
So,
lips.
ABC guide with no fingerprints, but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
I want to question the neighbors.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
Bye, Hastings. Chapstick. I was gonna say, is he ever gonna go, or is he just gonna stare at me creepily? Just side-eye me creepily. One clue available. I'm gonna have to do that next time, because this episode's running long, and the only reason why I don't want to stop is because I'm afraid the game's gonna crash. But I will give it a try, and hope for the best. But despite the problems I'm having, and the fact that I'm still in widescreen and it's disturbing me, I'm actually really, really enjoying this. This is just the level of guidance that I need. I just need to figure out the cash register puzzle. So I will be back, and I will figure that out, and we will have all the fun figuring out who killed Mrs. Asher on the ABC murder! See you next time. Bye!